Audio source. Check, all good. Groovy. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Fuck waiting for people to turn up. People will come in late if they want. They could be like, oh, I'm late. And I can be like, no, you're not late to the stream. They're late. But you're all early. But they'll never know. The late people will never know. What was that last song? Son of Sun by Shinji Hosoe. It's from DJ Max. I think it'd be easy to just search it by Son of Sun DJ. Son of Sun, as in the child of the sun, like the celestial body. That's a very hard name to verbalize. Yeah, there you go. You guys got it. That's the name of the song. That was the extended mix version, the one that goes on for 4 fucking minutes. It's in the game. Spooky, 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 spooky. Son of Sun. Oh, well, that's a power node thing, but I want to keep my power nodes for I don't know, looking pretty. Oh god, there's lots of dudes here. I hate it when you don't kill the whole region. Why can it drop ammo for weapons I don't fucking have? Stop doing that shit. Anyway, I killed them all. What I noticed about this game, I'm having to vary up my weapon loadout a lot more. Because of the fact that I do not have as much ammo. Perhaps it is because I have, like, 4 weapons that I have to do that more in this one. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, oh. I say that, I still really like using the Ripper. I think it's effective. I've unlocked weapons, I've like, not put that much into upgrading any of them because I maxed out my suit first. Plus you've only got like 4 weapon slots in this game, right? Hello, Mike. I'm not gonna lie, I think this sort of like, this orange filter sanity gimmick thing, I think it's kind of fucking trite. Everything's dark. Yeah, the Ripper is good. The Ripper is a good weapon. It, like, mercs really slow shit. This is more or less the same loadout I was using in the first game, except with more pulse rifle, because I've discovered that the grenade launcher is very good for dealing with very specific things I find irritating.
They must have fused the panel trying to keep those things out.
There's gotta be another way in.
The only other way is through the processing plant. But it's not meant for human traffic. Step 4. I think I can
Why do you sound like a Skype call?
Alright, do it.
He wants me to follow the steps.
Pull it together, Strauss. I'll be there soon.
Yeah, the sanity stuff in Dead Space 2 is a bit... It's kind of trite, because, like, we already... Like, at least in the first game, it's somehow more ambiguous in the first game to the nature of which Isaac is tripping balls. But it's like, it's reasonably obvious he's tripping balls. We are on Chapter 8. This thing fires real fucking slow. It's not even that strong! Ugh. a blade. Damn, that's actually really effective. Hang on, can you come back? I need your corpse for drops. I have a lot of upgradey points to do upgradey things with. Oh yeah, there has to... Oh, I can't start from there. Ripper, I can get me one of those. Like, is it worth putting the points into upgrading the line gun of all things? Because... so far, it kind of sucks. What if it didn't suck, you know? But is it worth it? What's this last one? It sets the target on fire when shot. One more. I would very much like the idea of setting people on fire when I shoot them. Thank you for asking.
Entering zero gravity.
I think I've hit a dead end. Looks like some kind of venting system up ahead.
Right. Manually shutting down the plant froze all the pressure valves in place. You'll need to find a way to force it open.
Ooh, a puzzle. Or not, since it didn't just tell me. Oh. Oh, I only needed one. In space, no one can hear you hunt for resources. Oh shit.
There you are. I see your friend has powered off the facility. Remind me to thank her for providing me with your location. I've locked the processing cycle on, and you in with it. It ends here, Clark.
It doesn't have to be this way, Titan.
It does, and it is. Goodbye, Clark.
Can I orient myself with the ground a little here? Oh, right bumper. This is a bad idea. There's my zero-G combat that I wanted. Hey, thanks.
Ellie, can't you shut these things off?
No, somehow Tideman declared me dead in the system. Now my codes don't work anymore.
You're kidding.
Oh shit, something's coming. Stop!
No.
Help me with the door.
I need you to see him. I need you to follow the steps.
What? No, just shut up and
Shoot!
help me.
What the fuck?
God damn it!
How is none of this hitting? Game sucks. Fuck you, give me your money. Where the other jokester go? LA might be in danger, but you know what? So am I. We've all got problems here, people. Ooh, the one shot. Force energy again. Shit, I don't want. Ah. Oh, so much for strafing. What is this thing? Ah, just a pimple. What do you expect me to know? I just wanted the stuff. Oh, it's shut. Not for long. I'm an engineer.
Guys, okay?
Not really. Step 3, Ellie. Just through the door.
I'm off. I think I'm close.
Wait, this is the ground? I'm not sure if killing that giant space anus was actually necessary. I don't think it was. I think I could have just left. No. Power node. Now I can get that special upgrade for my plasma cutter.
God, Isaac. Glad to see you've got all your parts.
You alright?
Yeah.
There are 4 steps.
No thanks to Twitchy here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Step 4. She'll be waiting.
Jesus, Strauss. You okay?
It's getting worse.
What is step 4? Who will be waiting?
If the screws, if the needle, she'll be waiting.
He's not gonna make it. We gotta keep moving.
There's an industrial transport upstairs. Runs on the same spoke as the commuter train. It should get us to government sector. One of us will have to deploy it from the gear house.
Government.
Asking.
Stay here and, try to get him on his feet.
If the needle, she'll be waiting.
Mission complete. Hey, Newman. Honestly, what good is a game where you can't senselessly attack people who you think are your friends anyway? Yo, Fungo, thanks for the raid. Welcome everyone, we're out here playing some Dead Space today. The second Dead Spaces. They made more than one. Hey Fungo, thank you very much. Chapter 9. Ooh, exciting. I've been enjoying this game so far, that's why I'm still playing it. This is part 2. Ah, what the fuck? Mind. Oh my god, this gun sucks. This gun still sucks. I have no ammo for it. You're not even fucking dead. How's that all my med packs? Where the fuck did you come from? All of you owe me a med pack. All of you. Every last one of you bastards. You owe me 2. Uh-oh. Why do you have no ammo in the gun? Why do you have no ammo in the gun? Okay, I will use this piece of Vicera. That actually worked. Do that more often. Dude, the bug I got playing Dino Crisis was fast. That saved time. I think it's frame perfect, unfortunately, so have fun doing that twice, me. I did it by accident. Like, I'd always thought it was possible, but it was nice to get... Fuck you and the horse you rode in. Oh, and there's 2 of them in the same room. Just what I needed in my life. Oh my god. I cannot stop getting owned for like longer than 2 seconds. Extremely. Having lots of health in this game is good for when you get your shit slapped around all the fucking time. By these things. Hey, I got an achievement. I love achievements. I'm a guy who likes achievements. What do I want from the store? You want anything? A Twix? I don't sell those. I'm speaking into my stairwell. You look like a Skull Monkey's enemy. That's my lawn. No be bubbo, be bubbity bitty do no. Yummy bubbo, me bubbity bitty do do do. Does that joke make any sense to anyone? Am I like? Never mind. What joke? No one knows even making a joke. No one knows. I'll be here if you need me. You ever see an enemy advance on you, you're just like, I will shoot the explodey bit, and it's like, oh. That guy's reaction to that. He's all, oh fuck.
But yes, those souls for life.
What was I expecting to happen? Excellent. That's not even the first time I've done that. Oh fuck, it's really fast. I thought I was pretty far away from it that time, but apparently not. That pulls you out very quickly. Like, if you're here at all, that's basically just, you're just dead.
Does it work on the windows too?
Why are the windows immune to stupid? That didn't even fucking hit it because it curved. This enemy type is the sole reason I use the pulse rifle. Otherwise, I find them to be time-wasting annoyances. There's also that, I guess. That was an option. Oh, fuck me. We still got that off while I'm trying to, like, do something. The Ripper makes very short work of the big lads. It's a good weapon, don't you know? Hey, a bench. I can get that special upgrade, right? Awesome. Now I set things on fire when I hit them. Why not? My upgrading habits are haphazard. Time to upgrade health. I've already got maximum health upgrades. I'm maxed out on health. Now apparently I set things on fire now when I shoot them. There's a save point here too. I always upgrade my health to maximum first. In games like this, I'm very boring. I buy health upgrades. Tram call. Check gearbox. Why would I check gearbox? All they fucking make is Borderlands and bad rip-offs of action RPGs.
No surprise there.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it's fixed.
Anyway, how do I do a thing here? What am I looking for? Is this? Oh, am I supposed to? Alright. Right, I'm an engineer. Okay, apparently I'm not an engineer. I hate gravity. That's why I'm playing a space game. Fuck you, asshole. Finally, I gained insight. You look fun. Ah! Are you not dead? I crushed you with my little booties. Oh, that's why there's a stasis recharge thing in here. The new Gearbox game is God something. I actually don't remember its name either, but oh boy, yeah, it does look a bit sad, doesn't it? Oh, what fire effects are they? Not as exciting. It does good damage. Not bad. Sure, let them in. I think Godfall is Gearbox, yes, in grand service to every Western developer / publisher throwing themselves at the wall of instant immolation known as the action RPG looter thing.
Why'd you come looking for me if you knew I was dead, Isaac? Did you think I would forgive you?
We had both Destiny and Anthem immolate on Impact, and now Gearbox is doing it as well. The wife is dead. It's a hallucination. Hey. Oh yeah, I almost did forget Avengers because do I look like the kind of person who like pays much attention to the Marvel stuff?
Staring at me, Isaac. Through the holes in his head. Listen to me.
Chapter title.
Relax.
Isaac, we have to get out of here.
Right. Let's go. Oh my God. It can't be. That's the Ishimura.
Yeah. Used to be the pride of the CEC. It's a sad story, actually. I heard everybody on board died. Some sort of terrorist attack.
What? Terrorist attack? What happened aboard that ship was no terrorist attack.
What do you mean?
That's where all this started, Ellie. Everything that's happening here happened on that ship. I saw it. I was on board when it happened. What's happening?
I don't know. Something must be wrong.
Hey, games
Stay here.
sometimes still do interesting original things. Remember, Death Stranding came out recently. regardless of how one feels about Death Stranding proper, it's nothing if not novel. You just have to look in the right places. And really, sometimes AAA games' weapon is to fight, not with originality, but with polish. Because, like, okay, so Dead Space 2, right? I'm playing this video game right now. This game is extremely derivative of all of, like, the popular third-person shooter concepts over the past 4 or 5 years before it came out. Like, you got some Resident Evil 4 mixed in here. You got some big set PC moments that, like, AAA games love to do for some reason. I'm not really sure what the fetish is for those, but it's sure got one. I hear noises. And, you know, horror games were kind of popular at the time because, I think... Did Amnesia come out before or after this? Either way, you know, like, it was riding the trend. Yeah, games love to follow the trends. It's just what they're like. I'm being chicken run. But... it's fairly polished, and it fights with its unique dismemberment system, which is the sort of thing you can't do if you have a more restricted budget, because an indie developer could not individually animate limbs falling off like that. You know? Also that's disgusting. So while I would not define Dead Space as a very original production, I would say, it uses the weapons of AAA to its advantage, that being scale and polish. Ugh. This is a bad position to be in, dog. I hope I hit something. I just want to check out these crates. You having fun? That makes 2 of us. Mate, you're on my box. Mate, I want that. You fucking scrat. Where'd me box go? Hey there. Genre Peaks, I think, is selling them a bit high, but I do think they're, I like them, anyway, so far. I like this game quite a bit, actually. I'm enjoying it more than... Leave me be. I'm enjoying it. Also, I'm enjoying it about as much as I expected to. I do think there are examples of polished games that kind of, like, know what they want to be. And what they want to be is a bit stupid. I want your money. Actually, I say that. Here's something that is truly novel about Dead Space. The menus are completely diegetic. Does this add a whole lot to the game in question? Not really, but it's neat. It adds a certain amount of immersion. It's something. It is an idea that is unique to Dude Spice. See, that's why I like the pulse rifle. Because otherwise that would have taken me 5 years. Alternatively, I could keep discovering explosive cans right near encounters. Hey, J-Hobus. Fun back here. Hey, medpack. You've also got, like... see, there's also the fact that the HUD display... There is no HUD display. Like, it shows my health and my stasis power on the back of... the character, which displays the information in a manner that is both diegetic and easy to digest immediately. It's good HUD design, and that actually is quite novel about Dead Space 2. Yeah, and the ammo is on the gun. You can see that. Dead Space 3 is not precisely a burning priority for me, given that literally everyone I know has told me, don't. But you know me, when someone tells me not to do something, that just makes me want to do it. Although I have other things to get right now. Oh, hello. Of course that was completely. What fun. What weapon did I just randomly get ammo for? Seeker shells. Awesome. Fuck off. I really, really wish it would stop giving me ammo for guns that I don't have. This weekend, hopefully. Because I am excited to play the games I have lined up for the Weeb Trash Horror Zone. Ooh, Horror Zone. Even though actually one of them's not really a horror game, it's just sort of got a relationship to Deadly Premonition.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank? Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
Is it perfect? My gun shoots fire, bro. Oh. Is this necessary?
That worked. We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there.
I guess it is necessary. They really want to make sure I understand the mechanics.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
I don't think I hit that. Ouch.
This whole place is gonna blow! Get up here fast! Isaac!
I'm good, don't worry about me. Someone redeemed a stay hydrated. Hang on, I can pause the cutscene and go get a drink, because I don't actually have one pre-prepared this time. Hey, if you're enjoying the stream so far, feel free to drop me a follow. I'm gonna, while I go get myself a drink of water. Was that even visible on the camera? I don't know. Streamer wearing his fucking frumpy pink sweater and not wearing any shoes. There you go. Yeah, just stay hydrated. I have to do something during this. How does one go anywhere without at least socks? I'm in my house on my own. I'm not wearing socks or shoes.
In another situation, I might admire your persistence, Mr. Clark. But this is bigger than you and bigger than the lives of everyone on this station.
Sir, final preparations.
Was Corpse Party one of the forgotten names? No, I've already played Corpse Party. Both of the games I had for my sort of irregularly produced series where I play import Japanese games.
What did he mean when he said dead
Well,
weight?
they're Japanese games, so they both don't have English releases. These are in Japanese and Japanese only. Because I do this thing where I attempt is the key fucking word, to live translate some Japanese only games.
Cross on.
Back us up. Back us up to the station.
What? Why?
Just do it, Ellie. Hurry.
And I think at this point every single game in the Clock Tower franchise has an English
You
translation.
can snag GovSec and drag it back? Isaac, this is ridiculous.
If I can line the tracks up just for a few seconds, you should be able to get the transport across. Stay ready. And take care of Strauss.
Isaac, no! It's a really bad idea.
Well, stick around. I'm full of bad ideas.
Hell, I think apart from the original PC98 game, every single Corpse Party has an English, like a official English translate. You can buy them legally. That light is coming for the ride, apparently. And there's a fan translation available for the PC98 game. PC98, okay, so the game known as Corpse Party is actually a remake of the PC98 original, because it was originally made in a RPG Dante Tsukuru 98. A title I hate, as you can tell by the heavy sigh. What's with RPG Dante, anyway? Chapter 10! Wow!
Ellie, I'm in. There should still be a computer in the flight lounge. I can check the ship's status from there.
The chapter names.
Okay.
There's no names.
I'm a little nervous.
They count up.
Here, things don't go so well. Look, I'll contact you soon.
Are we really returning to the Ishimura, like, already? Oh, everything's in, like, containment and stuff. Did the ship fucking explode? Ah, well. Maybe I just assume everything explodes at the end of horror games, you know? So what do you mean the ship is fine? Ugh. Honestly, no sense of, like, organization. Can't move the bins? This blows. Money in the toilet. That's where I find most of my money. You ever get scared in games anymore? Sure, plenty. I think people might be interpreting the,
Gravity and life support on reserve power. Primary systems offline.
the fact that I'm relatively stoic about the dead
That's what I
spooses.
thought.
What?
The gravity centrifuge is under repair. I'm gonna have to go down to engineering. This should be
Well, and Condemned, which I mostly found to be incredibly
I don't know
stupid.
how it could be. I'll let you know.
A not take about something. What's there to not take about lately? All I have are takes about something. But nothing so blindingly obvious. This is my first playthrough, yes. My not take is that, guys, did you know that the chapter titles in the first game spell out Nicole is dead? I thought you might want to know this fun fact. It's a really clever fun fact. That's my not take. They do. It's true. It's a truth. I couldn't believe it myself. I was in such shock when I discovered this organically. I get scared at games, just not this one. I always tell you, it's an action game. I'm usually thinking about, how do I do the damage? How do I do the damage? Where's the damage? You know? Dude, the fucking... This has, like, a lot of good upgrade trees on it, huh? What is speed? What does that mean? If, like, fire rate? I assume fire rate. That is the only sensible answer I've really got for you here. This is all very muted, isn't it? I mean, things that happen suddenly, you know, they can make me jump, but true cloying dread is a... I remember this location. Yeah, there's a save point here. It's not here anymore. Oh no, it's just moved, that's all. Like, recently, my first playthrough of Resident Evil 7 was a game that was so stressful I actually had to stop playing it after the first, like, 3 hours, because I was, like, too frazzled to, like, think straight. But that kind of wore off by about the halfway point of the game, but that game really starts strong. How dare you? This isn't even the right way. It clearly means I should go more. Yeah, it really falls off when you get to the ship, but even by, like, sort of the midway point where Lucas's House of Fun gets started, the horror factor, and so you've gotten used to the mechanics by that point is what happens, really, and it sort of fails to up its game. There are lots of interesting physics objects here. This is just what the aftermath of a game of Viscera cleanup looks like. Actually, that's the joke of Viscera cleanup, isn't it? That's not funny, streamer. I thought it was a health pack. You ain't health. Well, bugger my britches. Look who's here. It's old Billy Big Balls. Fuck. Oh no. It would appear as though I don't have any more stasis power-ups. No, he's dead. I killed him. When did I play RE7? When it came out. I've been streaming for a very long time, you know. No, not recently. There's two of them? Oh, I'm like right in his tits.
Isaac, they're swarming into the ship!
Get owned, dipshit. I mean, I would say I'm probably, I don't know, like, I don't want to, like, toot my own horn because it sounds like I'm trying too hard, but I know friends who have played multiple horror games that I have who have completely shit their fucking pants over it. They've lost their mind. Like, I've got a friend who hates playing Phasmophobia because he just loses his marbles every time. He gets way freaked out. That same friend also, like, could not complete Dead Space 1 because he just freaked out too hard every time an enemy jumped at him, whereas, like, if you recall when I played, by about 2 hours, when an enemy corpse stood up again after, like, fake dying, I was like, my reaction was more sort of, hi. Because I was kind of getting used to it. They still do it in this game, by the way. They really do that too much. It was, like, moderately startling the first couple of times. You gotta lay off the gas on that for a bit before you, like, keep doing it. That's why I kind of liked Condemned, actually, because Condemned actually showed some remarkable restraint with its types of jump scares. There is one jump scare in that whole game where an enemy jumps out of a locker. One. It does it once. Ever. And it waits 3 hours. It waits 3 hours to do it. Ooh, the vintage suit. Ooh! Dude, I'm broke. I can't afford this shit. Dude, I'm rich. I can afford this shit. Alien Isolation, I found it really stressful. That game was good as hell. But again, I also played that when it came out. That was a while ago. And I'm not gonna lie, I think that game has low replay value. Like I'm not rushing to get that done again anytime soon. It is a few hours too long. It's rather telling that I think the most common, like, complaint people have about Alien Isolation is that it's too long. Because I don't disagree. Yeah, it's cool, it's theatrical, man. Like, I've got an upgrade now. Now I look silly again. Yeah, I liked Condemned. I didn't think it was, like, super scary. Mind you. It didn't chill me to my core, but I think in small moments, Condemned makes the right choices with its mechanics. It was fun to play. Isn't that what's important? I thought it was paced well, I thought it didn't outstay its welcome. I think it showed remarkable restraint with the types of, like, tricks it did use on the player. Oops. I'm smart. I've never played Doom 3. Consider it on the list, but bear in mind my list is also 40 games long. Yeah, I liked Condemned. I'm interested in playing Condemned 2. Put it that way. I'm more than interested. I'm more than happy to see what they did with the sequel. I've heard mixed things about Doom 3. But I'd be interested in trying it at least. Again? How nostalgic. Huh. Nothing suspicious about that at all. See? That's restraint. They did the whole, like, you're stuck in a room thing. And then didn't do anything. That's restraint. It's possibly moderately unnecessary and feels a bit cheeky, but that's restraint. Whereas Dead Space 1 never ever had restraint. It really doesn't have restraint. It's not a restrained game. Although, you know, I still think it's kind of hard to be scared when I can, like, you know, that sort of thing. Anyway. Where am I going? Oh. Hello? Oh. Who invited you anyway? Ah, the hole. Oh, there's a guy here. There's a guy behind me too. Get a little hard to hear when I'm cutting into bodies. Are you saying I should turn the game down? Because that can be arranged. Yeah, the plasma gun with all it, like, the plasma cutter with its upgrades is it's pretty good. It does a lot of damage. I mean, the saw is quite fucking loud. Not this again. Okay, where am I going? Oh. Okay. Wait, what? The mix-up, dude. It's offline. What does that mean? Ugh, all this repairing stuff. You think I was some sort of, like, repair guy. Is that alright? Do you not go there? I want no part of this centrifuge business. Are we still not done? Oh, still a piece missing. Do I look like I know what a centrifuge is? I dropped out of uni specifically to never think about things like that ever again. You mean I can't float anymore? Bogus. Yeah, according to the game's in-game time, I'm like 4 hours in. That's too low, though. It's distinctly more like 5 or 6 or something. Oh. Haha, it was the fake-out. And how many chapters there are? There was 13 in the first game, so is there 14 in this one? Is it 15? 16?
Okay.
No way.
I've almost got us disconnected from the mag rail. Keep me posted.
You know, I can... Hang on. I've got a perfect way to figure out how many chapters there are in the first game, and it's to count the sentence. It's 12. There's like a post-game thing. We're grounded. Just leave out the window if small children are annoying you. That's what I do at all my family events. That didn't even kill the thing. Change of plan. This weapon would be strong if I could hit something with it. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's you.
Isaac, Strauss is starting to worry me. Listen.
I would never. I would never.
But son, he's not a murderer. Strauss, he's not real. Yes, he is. You can't see him because you haven't taken the step, Strauss. You will be kicked down. The screwdriver. Step 3.
That was arguably not worth it. Probably should have just shot it. But I figured, well, it's here. Who turned off the shops? Strauss will be just fine. Probably. It's a good gun. What do you want from me? Oh. Hang on, I wanted your drop, though. Thanks.
The bastard bit me.
What? Ah, shit.
You're infected now with the stupid.
Fine, but he stopped talking. He won't look at me. How's it going at your end? And please tell me this plan is going to work.
I'm almost there. I'm headed to the bridge now to activate the gravity tethers.
Well, good. They're swarming in through a hole in the medical deck. At least you won't have to go through there.
Unexpected obstruction ahead. Shutting down. Welcome to the medical deck.
Crap.
He's taking it well, but no, he's having a bit of a normal one. It's a sweater. That's why I wear it so much. It's warm. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who invited you? Mister, I'm gonna throw fucking projectiles. Corner camper. Goo, that's blood. That is what blood looks like under a UV. Why did you go that way? This weapon's good. It's gotten a lot better with all the upgrading. So I'm gonna upgrade it more. When something works, you should keep doing it. Do not explode on me! That's blood. Yeah, I will say, definitely not Steve is right. The stomping in this game actually feels really good. Smash, smash, smash. It's like Resident Evil's knife, but less cumbersome. And also more effective.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
And I want this power node, Nicole, but you're dead, and I'm not. Shut the fuck up. Hey guys, this... Hang on, I can give them a step up. Oh, there's nothing here to, like, enact physics-based puns with. Sweep them off their feet! Oops, I healed by accident because it's the same button! Let it go. It's dark. There is so much space, and most of it is unfilled. I'm coming down. That's rude of you. These enemies annoy the shit out of me, because I feel like they signal their arrival really badly and just sort of do whatever they like. There's another one. It's somewhere. And there it goes. And there's a fucking third one that I did not hear. Man, fuck this. They are very obnoxious. I don't like them at all. I feel like they always seem to be in the place that I don't want them to be in. And they move very quickly, and they don't make a lot of noise when they do so. It's visually underwhelming, but I think the effects of the fire upgrade are making it do, like, damage. Doesn't look very impressive, but I'm pretty sure it's hitting for, like, a lot of damage. I don't remember the crawling guys being this annoying in the first game, so I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, no power, okay? Society has advanced past the need for power. Oh, you are not dead. And you're not reacting to me shooting you. And now the game's becoming barely responsive. Oh, because one of these fucking things spawned in. The tail bastards are getting my vote for worst enemy in the game. I never ever seem to be able to grok when they've spawned in, because they don't make any fucking noise. Right, that'll do. Get me some damage. It's a high person suit. It's really, like, it's a lack of sound cues on that enemy that annoys me more than anything. There always seems to be more of them than I expect them to be because I never hear them spawning in. They just sort of appear and then I'm getting blindsided by them. That's nice, but what about this cache? I like how, so far, Dead Space 2's levels have actually, like, been shown to flow fairly well, to the extent where I haven't been leaning anywhere near as hard on the blue line of fuck you, go here. And then we get a brief jaunt back into Dead Space 1's environments, and it's like, the blue line, it beckons. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that, but I am gonna sell the shit I'm not using. What have we got equipped? My day has been going okay. I did work. Like, boring, regular office job work type thing, and it was extremely uneventful. I tried to get the week off of Yakuza 7's release, and they told me no. Other people already have that booked in. Bullshit. I'm not that attached to the idea, but it would have been nice. I just like, because you know, like, work from home has been the thing, I've got a whole bunch of holiday I haven't used for diddly shit.
You're not gonna break me.
I'm gonna play Yakuza 7 when it comes out. I want to play it. Oh, oh dear. I also find these guys kind of hard to spot from a distance. Fortunately, sometimes I don't have to guess. And I guess that's kind of the point. Still. Alright, time to find the corpses of the recently murdered. I requested that I have the week of Yakuza 7's release off work because I wanted to play Yakuza 7. And they were like, no. Not because they thought it was a stupid reason, but just because other people had already asked for that week off first. Presumably they're all playing Yakuza 7 as well. But no, I don't know, I think it's just because of the holidays or whatever. I'm just trying to take random weeks off work because the thing about UK labour law is that, like, you get X amount of holiday in a year and you will use it. Whether you want to or not. So I'm just using it. Because of the fact that normally I use my holidays, you know, to go on holiday, you know, to attend events and what have you. My schedule is distinctly freer in that regard this year on account of the plague. You need to use it? You need to use it. It is not you can, it is you must and you will. That was excessive, but it was funny. No. That actually seriously still didn't even kill it. This enemy sucks. Chicken runs back. Yakuza 7 comes out, November the 10th, I believe. More pertinently, to my interests anyway, 3 days after Yakuza 7 comes out, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory is unleashed on the world, and you will all have to suffer for my bullshit. I'm still never in frame properly. Why am I always like slightly to the right of center frame?
Alright. The centrifuge looks full to full power from here.
Great. Let's hope this works. It'll be tight. You ready?
All set. I'll wait for your signal.
You will all be inducted into music game hell. I gotta hold the button down? Yeah, the sequel to Kingdom Hearts 3 is a rhythm game, and it's gonna be great. Or at least it's something I'll find fun.
You did it! Now get back here, the tracks are moving.
No, just go. I'll use one of the escape pods and meet you there. Now go!
You idiot!
Am I a KH fan?
Time to go.
I guess. I've played some of them and I like them. Oh, fuck off, man. You're in the way.
I don't know what you are, okay?
In the way. Like, I'd say my relationship with Kingdom Hearts is that I've played almost all of them, but I'm like 50-50. on actually liking them.
I'm away. Ellie, did you make it?
Isaac, we can't.
Hey, Diabetes. Dead Space is good. I'm quite liking Dead Space 2 so far. I enjoy, but I do not stand. That's one. Yeah. Yeah. Because here's the funny thing. I didn't really like Kingdom Hearts 1 that much. I played it for when it was released on the PS3 as like part of the HD collection. I feel like I should be doing something here.
Oh shit.
I quite liked KH2 and Birth by Sleep, even though I still do not really have the vocabulary to articulate why I like Birth by Sleep, because the story is objectively horrendous. And the RPG mechanics are objectively shallow. But I like to meld the commands together, and then you press the button, and your blade sends enemies through time. It's funny. It's balanced like crap. I don't know, I kinda like it still. There was also Chain of Memories, which I did not finish, making it one of the few games I didn't bother with. There was Dream Drop Distance, which I found very boring. And there was KH3, which I also did not like at all, really. I thought it was a very floaty game that was prettier than it was good. Hence why I did not bother, like, I have not played the Remind DLC, and I have no intentions to, because generally speaking, when I don't like a game, I don't hang around for Part 2. So yeah, I'm actually like 50-50 with KH. Like about half the games I like and about half of them I don't. Ugh, if I only had one node, what would you do with it? What about Doom Eternal? I didn't like that game very much either. Doom Eternal was probably one of the weirdest letdowns I've played of the current year. It feels like such a strangely weak follow-up to one of the better games that came out of 2016. It's lame. Did not like it at all. I haven't played Countdown Vampires. The chickens are at it again. I bought a different suit at some point, yes. Am I holding anything interesting here? Oh god, there's like lots of them. Yeah. Oh, that works. They're bombs. Ah, he fell down the stairs. Wanker! What does wanker mean? Tosser.
Why did you do it, Strauss? I can't believe it. I thought Ellie could. I had to make him see mistakes. What can't you face? What's the last step? Her. It's what they were afraid of, that I'd face her and destroy the world. But it's too much. You have to go. 2, 3. Strauss!
Going to play Remother? I have no specific plans to do so, but maybe one day. I'm not opposed to it. Just haven't gotten around to it. It's in the pile of things that I might do someday, but haven't specifically done right now. Like Dead Space was until about a week ago. There are lots of horror games out there. Lots of them. Like, I had no... Like, Broken Porcelain came out recently, and I had no specific impulse to play that on launch, and then it actually did come out, and everyone told me it's butt shit. So I'm gonna keep playing Dead Space for now. Although, I've seen Igdisis do runs of that game, and it at least one of us got a new game that's, like, extremely, you know, his trash. It's really his trash. It's very much the sort of thing he would like, which I find very funny. I was watching him run, I was like, God, he must be pleased with this. It's great because, see, he's even here. He knows what's up. Yo, Techie, thanks for the raid. Got all the raids. Dude, I have so many fucking... Look at all this line rack ammo. I'm opening a line rack store. You'll be able to hang your clothes on energy beams. Yeah, welcome, Techie. How did Amnesia Rebirth treat you? I'm not gonna, like, What I have seen of Rebirth so far did not look spectacular, to say the least. Oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I took your limbs off. No, I didn't actually. Oh my god, this gun sucks. I didn't get anything. It wasn't that great and then it got worse. Awesome. Just what you want to hear. That's honestly sort of depressing. Because when Amnesia came out, there was like a glut of like very mid. I do have a lot of line breaker ammo. It's true. There was like a glut of very mid horror games that sort of like misunderstood Amnesia's no combat doctrine as the doctrine of no gameplay. And then you have the newest game in the franchise that supposedly started it all. And it looks like it seems like just another one of those fairly mid games. Which seems unfortunate. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Can I do things with these rocks? Oh boy! I'm a rocks guy! Oh. That wasn't very exciting at all. This does no damage! Ah! Ah! Hey, good use of line breaker. We did it. The line rack lines well, you know. You know when you need to rack some things on a line, like what engineers do, like this. Very efficient. Makes perfect sense. I will not be bothered while I am putting in batteries. Fuck you, demon baby. I will file these forms correctly. Is it a good idea to pick this up? Actually, what did that accomplish? Something up there, apparently. Show me your true form! I did no damage. There's a guy behind me. Unfortunately, I'm rather preoccupied at the moment. Ah, shame the guy standing behind me had to be the one who makes you move very slowly for some reason. Oh, please just fire the gun. Fucking hell. Wasn't I going through medical bay? What am I doing at the moment? Please be mindful of survival stations. I've never been mindful of anything in my life.
There you are, Isaac. We've been waiting for you.
Now it's your turn. Oh God. Ellie, step 3.
You owe me an eye, you bastard!
Ugh, bloomin' heck. Oh, hang on, there was a thing there.
Ellie lied. She won't help. But you will, Isaac. You'll see her when you're stepping away. Isaac, he's run off. Deeper into the mines.
I've got problems on this end too. Get somewhere safe.
I'll try.
How are you talking? There's no dialogue in space. Space anus! Spanus! Give me your ruby semiconductor! I got an achievement! Okay, but what am I hoping to accomplish with this? Okay. Is it perhaps something like that? Well, so I gotta say, Ellie was taking the whole having lost an eye thing pretty well there. Like, I know you can survive that sort of thing. But she bounced back pretty fast. Okay, so do I go in here? As if it's not strong enough to pop one of these. Fucking hell. Yeah, there you go. That, again, was also a puzzle. Like, a real one.
I'm safe for now.
Not world-beating, but, you know, I had to, like, look at the environment and discern, okay, there are things in the way. How do I resolve this problem? Using this mechanic that was taught to me earlier. It's like a puzzle! It's like a real puzzle. I think I might be laboring this too much, but Dead Space 1's puzzles were not puzzles. They were random machinery interactions. This game actually has puzzles. Like, real ones that actually break the flow of gameplay up in a manner that I find appealing. Oh. Big Bojangles over there. Did that even hit? I'm not even sure. Did he manage to hit me during that? Or was that someone else? Was it you? You the bitch. I have no time for that. Oh, I'm being shot at. If you could die quickly, that would be stellar of you. Fire at me. Hang on, sorry, I'm being mauled, but I got an achievement. Ah! I did it. This is not a good position. I would like to leave. This thing's reload time is abominable. Now I cannot move good at all. Because this guy apparently spawned in next to me? Question mark? tracking, Jesus Christ. So much shit coming at me. You'd almost think this was an action game. I discovered this enemy's arrival by just getting jacked in the groin. Wow, I spent all my line breaker ammo on that. A die special. Yep, I do have a lot of inventory space. Time to fill it with other ammo. Why would you take off the helmet?
Oh god. Why did you do it, Strauss?
No, oh. You actually dropped an audio log. I was gonna make a joke about, like, hey, I want your eye for Ellie, but, like, he dropped an audio log when I played around with his corpse. How about that? Okay, where am I going? Down here? Okay. Remember to sync your rig.
Shut up! Just shut up! The marker? It was you. You made me do it. You made me kill him. Didn't you?
What is it that you still haven't come to terms with who I am? Who am I, Isaac? I will ask you one more time before the end. Be ready.
I don't wear a watch. Are you real? Oh, you actually are. Like I said, I find the sort of fade to orange sanity effects in this game to be a bit trite. This would occur while I'm trying to drink, wouldn't it? Out of the corner, please. Ocular aerodynamics. Yeah, just explain the metaphor. Fucking hell. I can't even let go of the fucking controller because... Ah!
You are my everything. And if I let you go, I've got nothing left.
Step 4. Acceptance.
I will piss on this game's script.
Now you're ready to finish this. It's a metaphor for accepting the loss of a loved one, except that's somehow both trite and slightly offensive, because it makes you violent and crazy. Cool! Fun message for all the family. They are quite trite. Very trite. Wait, what? Maximum? Should I upgrade the line gun if I insist on using it? It was wid. Oh, width. Ooh. Please, I need damage. I do think Death Stranding's, like, I brought you a metaphor line is, like, the funniest shit in the fucking world. Besides, I like that game. Although, I like the way Matthew Matosis described it in his video, although I tend to like the way Matthew Matosis describes anything. Which is that he described it as a quantum superposition of stupid and smart. It's a really good way of putting it.
Isaac, over here. Looks like the mechanic was dragged away before he could finish fixing this.
Strauss is dead, Ellie.
Well, I'm not sorry about that.
Good answer. $1,000 to family fortunes.
I thought you needed Strauss to destroy the marker.
Strauss couldn't lead us to the marker. He was running away from his guilt.
What about you?
I'm not running anymore. I know what I have to do. Well,
I've accepted the loss of a loved one. That means I can finally do the big explosion thing. I am centered. This is how grief works.
Alright. See what I can do from up here.
I mean, at least Isaac has a personality in this game. Not even a halfway bad personality. I kind of, I'm actually halfway okay with, like, his blend of, being slightly pissy and slightly urgent, you know? But, I do... the way this game represents grief is fucking hilarious. It's so stupid. Can I get that one? Apparently not. Stage 4 acceptance is very I brought you a metaphor shit.
Hey, what did you do? I just lost the control holograms.
Yeah, the circuit junction just shorted out. I'll have to find another one.
Well, it's standard. There should be another one around here somewhere.
I'll look. Any luck up there?
Well, no. Not now.
Right.
Don't be so mad at me. I'm a fucking engineer. I know what I'm doing. Although, you know, at least the plot in this one's, like, coherent. I can follow what's happening for the most part. Which, I'll be honest with you, I didn't really have a clue what was happening in Dead Space 1 past a certain point. Hitting? Hello? Goodbye. Well, yeah, the whole fucking Dead Space thing is very Resident Evil 4. The whole game is like Dead Space. It's Dead Space 4. It's Resident Evil 4 with Dead Space. Dead Space 4. Good one. That's a winning joke.
Found it.
Great. I think I plot-wired the system to bypass the nav cards. Thank God.
Yeah.
No. Pest by Geek Squad member. You know a guy. I have a friend who used to work in a Geek Squad type of environment. And he once told me a story about how he repaired a guy's computer that had peanut M&Ms in it.
It doesn't recognize the new junction.
I think I've got it from up here.
Or maybe just rewired from down here.
What? I didn't hear you.
Nothing. Nothing.
I don't know, he's not paid to ask questions, he's paid to fix computer.
I did it. I got it started. There, you know, there's a lift on the other side. I'll turn around. You can get on.
Thanks.
Sorry, where's the lift? Oh God! I was totally gonna try and run around the saw blade before realizing that was probably a very bad idea. As if I didn't manage to hit a single thing.
Alrighty, let's see what this beast can do.
Yeah, I'm smack up against a giant grinder. This doesn't seem safe. Oh, I hate it when this happens. You start getting smacked around by multiple things at once. You can't get rid of any of them.
The mines are swarming with these things. If there's this many down here, how many do we think are above us?
Fire the gun! What is it waiting for? Oh boy, this is definitely not irritating. Ugh. Trying to do dishes while someone flips laundry at your head. That was one use of that weapon. Ripper is good, actually.
You okay out there? Oh yeah, good times.
Hey Ren, fuck off. I'd make a terrible action movie protagonist. Quite a long segment.
Whoa, stop!
Looks like we reached the foundation pylons of the government sector.
So how do we get in there?
Straight ahead. We do have a giant drill.
You know I'm riding on top of this thing, right?
And then Isaac was pulverized against the blades because Ellie's a fucking idiot.
Achievement.
Holy crap, that hurt.
Well, we can compare bruises later. But at least we made it, right? And this is most definitely government sector. And I'm guessing that marker of yours is behind that huge door over there.
Well, we better move fast. Those things are gonna find a way up the hole we drilled. There's gotta be an elevator or something connecting these floors. I'm gonna try to make my way to you.
Alright, I'll meet you halfway.
Chapter 13.
The joke is that Persona fans have not heard of jazz music. If you go on, like, YouTube these days and you find any sort of modern-ish jazz-sounding soundtrack to a game, or even just a jazz song, you will find someone commenting like, oh, it sounds a lot like Persona music, gives me Persona vibes. I saw this on the soundtrack for No Straight Roads. Even though I'm pretty sure the composer of the game actually has played and does like Persona 5. But still. This music gives me that Persona vibe, and it's like, it's just jazz, dude. It's just jazz. I like to I mean, you know, it's nice that the white people are finally figuring out new things, but jazz has existed for a while. I get to make jokes like that. It's okay when I do it. I don't know why it's okay when I do it. I think it's just young people actually more than it is like. But it's funnier if I say. Okay, I was going the wrong way completely. By a similar token, although I will say Yakuza fans are less annoying by a long stretch about this sort of thing. But you know how like the meme of the hour is dame da ne, dame yo, dame nano yo. Like a whole bunch of people figuring out what enka music is. That's like a whole genre of music in Japan, don't you know?
What are you doing? Oh. Hey, Isaac, what are you doing?
Isaac, what are you doing? Open the door.
It's a kind of sentimental power ballad, you know?
No. No, no, don't you dare! Don't you dare launch the ship! Isaac!
It's your best chance, Ellie. You got life support, comms. Hey, you gotta be rescued.
You bastard.
I need you to be rescued. I couldn't save Nicole, but I can save you, Ellie. So, bye.
Bye, Ellie.
Are you ready to talk now?
Oh, fuck off.
Why?
Don't spoil the moment. Boo!
Where'd you go to?
That was like actually decent.
I can't.
It's okay character moments. Nice. Wasn't overwrought.
I never wanted to let you go.
Ah, you fuckers.
A lot happened that we never wanted. Isaac. Touch me.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Isaac, please. Make us whole.
But yeah, this is my recommendation. If you like Persona 5, try some jazz. It's pretty popular. I think you'll like it. If you liked maybe some city pop as well. City pop is also sort of mixed in with Persona 5 a bit. If you liked the Yakuza karaoke stuff, look up some popular Japanese enka music or whatever. Look at some Sachiko Kobayashi or something. Like I'm sure you'll find something there for you. That's the only enka singer that came to mind. I'm actually not really like a big enka guy. Like, shockingly, right? Oh, achievement. Hang on. Purchase the advanced suit. I especially don't know any, like, male enka singers. Hey, isn't this the suit that's on the cover? The last time I saved was chapter 11? What? Huh. Chapter 12 isn't very long. The suit looking slender. I look like a Crisis character. God damn it. That wasn't very fucking bright, now was it? I don't even think I killed it. No, I didn't. Okay, thank yourself. This gun sucks. Don't use the pulse rifle on regular enemies. It doesn't fucking work. he goes, betraying his own... That is totally what I wanted to happen, though. Oh my god, please change gun to something else. How are you not dead? Hal, you are... My child, you are ruining my life. Why did they feel the need to add a slow effect to this guy's projectiles in this game? Now I cannot go anywhere. Oh my god, please hit the glowy bit. There you go. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm asking for much. Oh, it's a med pack. How about that? This leg is full of secrets. Well, the gun is unupgraded, so maybe the lack of power I feel on this gun is because of the rather steep damage fall off from that. What are we all yelling about? That's not fair. Fire? Or just stand there, I guess, that's fine. Just keeps... What the fuck? Hello? I'm pretty sure I'm hitting. I've decided I don't care. Oh.
What the hell?
Ah. The blue line is dead. I honestly feel like this game doesn't really need it. Hang on, I would like to read, New Technology Magazine. I appear the... Your powers need work, Isaac. Wow, New Technology Magazine is really popular on this bench. Ah! Ah! I thought I was in cutscene. I'm okay. I went in the bathroom. And now I am undetectable. Do I get to start murdering people now? Like, more of them, anyway. But you can't just, like, chase a known hostile into a bathroom. Like, even violent, dangerous people deserve a little bit of privacy every now and again, you know? Oh. Oh, I may have done a murder by proxy. Oh. Ooh. Why were they just keeping them here? Oh, well, I mean, I guess they were keeping them out. But anyway, I've ruined them. Sorry. I'm trying to stop it. Sorry. I'm trying to fix it. No, I can fix it. Hang on. It's like trying to put in a USB cable. It just never goes in right the first time, you know? Oh, God, no one told me there'd be enemies out here. Aside from all the enemies I saw out here. Stay back, I have industrial equipment. You know what's nice about this one, by comparison to the other games in the franchise, or rather I guess just the first game, because that's the one I've played? You can pick up items while aiming. You actually can't in any of those. It doesn't let you. I remember that annoying me. But you can do it in this one. Broken one. Working one. Broken one. Working one.
Isaac, where are you going?
That's nice. I have stuff to collect.
Well, that's why I'm here, Isaac. To show you the way.
Give me a waypoint. No problem. Huh.
All staff must be accompanied by security past this point.
Mate, can you sign me in? Thanks. Dude, 69 ammo! It's gone now, sorry. No. Ugh, well, no movement for me for the next 5 years. I heard the telltale noise of an explodey guy. Because the explodey guys actually make noise, like they have a sound cue. Hello? Did that one just like spawn in behind me or something? Must have. They are actually just jumping in. How the fuck are you not dead? I stomped you twice. Pull the other one. I see a vent. I mean, I didn't see, but... I honestly wasn't sure where the fuck they were coming from. They just sort of appeared. I pressed the heal button by accident, god damn it. I keep wasting my precious heals. Look at all these precious heals. I have so much pulse rifle ammo and no side to use it because the pulse rifle is shit. Like, I use it against small enemies, but there hasn't been a... I'm just gonna use it as a crate opener. Or for the grenade, I suppose. That's also an option. Yeah, the pulse rifle is not great, although it is the weapon I think I've put no upgrades into. The grenade launch, like, I kept it around mostly just to use it on, like, the wall enemies, because one grenade would instantly kill them, and those wall enemies got very annoying in the first game. But I'm having a better time with, you know, my old reliable, the Ripper. You know how it is, you know? I'm gonna try using this against raptors, and I bet you it's gonna be a bad idea. I mean, it killed it eventually. There's a guy behind me. Now there isn't. Just using this as a grenade launcher is not the worst plan I've ever come up with. It's also not the best. Oh, that's why I couldn't long bomb it into the slot. I mean, I don't think that works anyway, but it would have been funny. I never said I was going to try co-op Dead Space 3. I also haven't played Dead Space Extraction because I played a Dead Space game for the first time, like, last week. So much rushing! So much rushing going on! Chill! Oh, I thought that was one of the things. The pimple things that explode. No, there is one. It's right here. Money.
Do I need to play all the Dead Spaces right now? Jesus.
I mean, I don't even really have equipment to do Dead Space Extraction because it's like... I mean, it's on the Wii, but my dislike of that console is well known.
Getting closer, Isaac. The marker knows you're here.
That fucking guy, Mark.
When the time comes, you will.
Yeah, it's also on PS3, but here's the thing, I don't own a move or anything of the sort, so I'd need to arrange that. Which, you know, I might do, but like I said, it's on the pile. Like, buying a move and getting some move-compatible games is very much the sort of thing I would like to do. You know what I'm like. Well, maybe you don't know what I'm like, but I'm like that. gun can't kill a wet paper bag. Okay, how does this work? Seemingly that does nothing. Actually, I think it made it move a little slower. Is there a stasis recharge station close to here? Why do I feel like I'm gonna get creamed for trying this? Hi. Well, fine. The hip-hop dance experience. I don't think so somehow. Yeah, honestly, using this as a grenade launcher so far is like the most efficient use of this gun I think I've had so far. Just pile up ammo for it and just use it like a grenade launcher. That's burning through the ammo pool suitably fast enough. Just all that plasma ammo just fucking burning a hole in my pocket. Michael Jackson the experiences though. Unfortunately, I can never stream that because I would be immediately killed by lawyers. Which is unfortunate, right? Because that is the exact sort of shit I'd be into, isn't it? Fucking dumb music game shit. I assume it's a music game. What if it's not? If it's not a music game, then that stuff doesn't sound like something I'd be very into at all. It's a dance game? That sounds like my thing. That is extremely my thing. But streaming Michael Jackson music. On Twitch.television in the year 2020, where Twitch has shown just how incredibly unprepared it is to deal with the music industry ghouls. Did my fucking light just flicker? That keeps happening. Spooky! No, just bad electricity. Oh, the store doesn't work. I believe that's the DS version of the Michael Jackson experience that does that, Edisac. But yes, I think that's true. Oh, actually a good use of the cross rifle. No longer a good use of the close rifle. Get that, no. Give me that. Throw it at that guy. Pretty. Yeah. You know, I'd be a little more invested in the discussion of, like, you know, respecting the rights of music artists and all that if, you know, pretty much the entire sum of all human auditory arts wasn't owned by 3 giant conglomerates. Now, frankly, I don't give a fuck. Because it is not about protecting the rights of artists or musicians or any sort of respectable agreement between creators and society. It's just about padding the pockets of 3 conglomerates that have a large amount of money. And they can all suck my dick. I don't give a fuck about any of you. Shit like this is how people like me, who otherwise, you know, very much care about individual creators, get very fucking jaded about copyright law. A thing that was designed to protect individual creators. Well, not really individual creators so much as, you know, groups of creators. Regardless. The intent isn't terrible. That's what I'm driving at here. Have a box. There's an enemy behind me. How are you not dead? Of course. This is long. How'd that work out for you, Bojangles? I fucking hate these enemies. Whose fun sponge idea was it to have them do that? Why do all of them have projectiles? Why do all of them have projectiles? They all have projectiles. What's up with that? You know what? No. Oh no, he ran in here immediately. I was just gonna leave, but you can't shut doors in this game, apparently. This is a hand. It's a very efficient system. But it was a bot, which murked him is all. Although maybe there is a bigger boss. Oh, there's a bench over there. My existence is to buy nodes to upgrade my junk. Where are all the damage upgrades, like, piled onto one end? Can I get anything interesting with my coin here for the pulse driver so it maybe sucks slightly less? Increases damage of all fire, but it's all on the top row! My life is hell. Oh, I can upgrade my stasis module. That's not a terrible idea. Choices, choices, choices. Putting it in the line gun. Deadly Premonition 2 is only on the Switch, yes. It is a Switch exclusive. Because Nintendo funded it. Hey guys, I have a whole tub of Haribo sweets here that I bought. I bought it with like the rest of my groceries now that my kitchen is like sort of half complete or something. And I have somewhere to put the groceries. And the guy who delivered them was like, ah, getting ready for Halloween then, huh? And I was like, no. He was just like, oh.
Oh my god. I built that.
They are not sugar-free, and trust me, I'm familiar with the effects. It's one of those funny things on the packaging that you think sounds like a joke, but no, it isn't.
I knew you were trouble from the start, but they told me you were necessary. That your mind was the purest. I spent years sifting through your demented brain. This is not the way it was supposed to happen.
Well, how was it supposed to happen, Tybin?
You had it under control. Clark, this is
I cannot believe it is not socially acceptable to eat half a tub of Haribos instead of breakfast.
It's all those bodies you let in here. It's triggering a convergence event.
The fuck is a convergence?
We never expected this many bodies.
What the hell is it doing?
What it was made to do. Isaac, you have to make us whole.
You really don't gotta go through all this trouble just for a marker there. Like, you can get them for like a pack of 5 for $1 down at the local B&Q. Does that joke make sense to Americans?
The machine, just like Strauss said. I remember this. The machine activates the parts of our brain where the marker codes are stored. Now, how does that threaten the marker? What were they afraid of?
Me. Us. Working together.
Step 4.
Yes. Are you ready?
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Yes. Step inside.
Okay.
Step 1, crawl inside. Step 2, the screws go tight, all around. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in your eye.
Will you fucking hold still, Isaac? Also, that's disgusting. Ugh.
Nicole! Where are you?
I really did not want to see what happens if you fuck that up. I was very concentrated at the
I'll be
moment.
waiting for you at the marker.
Well, what do I do?
That's Ness. Cross your heart, hope to die. Good achievement there. Hey, chapter 14. Is that a new enemy type this late? Whoa, they're fucking badass. Oh, it doesn't die, huh? Right, I see how it is. Got it. That's the first and only time it's ever made me do that under time pressure. Ah, for fuck's sake. I need that guy's corpse, don't I? The corpse I carelessly flanged halfway across the room. Hey, can we not with the stun lock? I don't like it. Oh my god, fuck off! What is hitting me? Where is the body? Great. Why has everything got projectiles in this game? Fucking goddamn! Bro, Seth, I'm gonna be straight for you. It's lovely and all, but I got places to be. Oh, fuck, this dude's on me. That's not really what I had in mind, but I'm not complaining. Might have ammo for my grenade launcher. Unbelievable. That's my cue to leave. So that's actually my cue to get interrupted by one of the things disguising the load. Is there a reason this is taking forever? Are we disguising a load or are we doing it for tension? Can't tell. Yeah, I gave this some upgrades. I should try this. No. How in that pile did it not manage to at least get that guy's name? These fucking things have way too much health. Uh-oh. Oh, there's another one of these, huh? Oh, fuck's sake. Trying not to get fried. Give me your ruby semiconductor. Mine. All mine! Oh my god, go away! I want to kick this box!
Isaac, stop it. There's no other way. You have to.
I want to kick this box so badly. And I want to kick it even more when the game interrupts me in mid-box kicking.
This is it, Isaac. Convergence is almost here.
I bought every med pack. Bigger. 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 Oh, and of course it's punctured by these smart asses straight away. I do not like these enemies. Same reason I don't like it when a cat pisses on my lawn. I don't have a lawn, I'm just saying. Where? Well, now I can't move, so la-di-da. Does he also have a projectile, or is that one of the Billy dickheads up there? God, the slow effect on that is so fucking asinine. Declare a formal state of cut that shit out. I don't understand why they've added an obnoxious slow effect to the projectiles some enemies fire in this game. It is bizarre to me that that is the case. Okay. Anyway, Billy No Legs over there. No, not these fucking shits again. I hate these enemies. I'm more scared of these fucking dickheads than I am of that, like, the big guy. And now I can't move because one of the projectile enemies has love tapped me. I would like this ammo though. Johnny No Legs. Goodbye. Good time to reload. Oh my god, fuck you! You are so boring! Like, it might as well be a stun for how much control it takes off you. Unless I missed something, I'm pretty sure you basically just can't move while it's happening. Fuck you! Fire the gun. What is with the wind-up? Just fire the gun. I don't ask for much here. Yeah, but lots of med packs. I'm glad I did, because boy was that annoying. The alt fire is a mine, which is not so good at point blank because A, it takes a while to go off, and B, I will blow myself up with it. Rude. Oh. Yeah. Oh, well. Fucking Jesus.
I won't let you throw all this away.
Ew.
Thank you, Isaac. Now, time to die.
What?
What do you mean, what? What a himbo.
Yours is the last body you need to be reborn. The Makers must be absorbed.
The Makers? You mean me? But Strauss said we could destroy the marker.
Not if we consume you first.
God damn it, I trusted you.
Why?
Fuck you. And fuck your marker.
Is that okay? Oh man. Start reloading for 2 seconds. Actually, the pulse rifle is finally a good option. Why are you reloading? I didn't say reload, I said grenade. Maybe in a manner that gets me killed less? I don't know. There's still one, like, Shadow Kid. Hi. You okay? You want a word? Brutal. Oh. Why? Okay, well. Yeah, there's nothing to indicate that touching her will instantly kill you. Fucking Jesus shit. Like how that hit nothing. Oh, she fucking teleported. How about we don't do that? Jesus, fuck. No, she teleports to you. That's rude. So does everything, apparently. I'm just getting my shit smacked. Fuck. Y'all wanna fuck off for like a moment? Oh my god. Bruh! Just fire anything at it, holy shit. I'm running out of ammo. Oh my god, can I play the game? No, apparently I can't. Playing the game is not allowed. That does a lot of damage. Do I win? Fucking hell, that's annoying. Like, the worst thing of this game is getting stun-locked by multiple enemies. Of course, the final boss is lots of small things hitting you. It's more inventive than giant space Cthulhu, I guess. No, there was a very large drill earlier. It was certainly a drill. The chapter spelled out Dead Space 2! Meeting Haribos.
You complete bastard. Was this your great plan? Dump me off and die?
Full of bad ideas, remember?
Yeah, well, here's another one. I'm crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late. Stay clear of the station.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a say this time. Heads up.
You fucker, you've blasted me out into space! You tit! Oh, I actually still have control over this, what the fuck? I am Harry Potter and I will find the golden snitch. No, only death. Read another book. I do not read books.
What?
No. Play the game on any difficulty setting.
Why did you look at it like that? It's the first game ended with a jump scare, which they mercifully showed some restraint on. So instead he just looks at her and she goes, "What is joke?" Honestly, it's that single moment seems encapsulative of the many ways in which Dude Spice 2 is significantly better than Dude Spice 1. I like this game, actually. It's pretty good. I still don't really like getting ping-ponged between two enemies lobbing projectiles at me, but yeah, I actually quite like Dead Space 2. It's not halfway bad. It's like it improves in quite a few meaningful ways on Dude Spice 1. Like, stasis actually consistently hits the fucking target now, because it kind of hits in an area now, which makes it better, but also makes it gooder, because it feels better. Because that way I don't, like, miss stasis shots because I, like, thread the needle and get it through someone's pelvis. They're all, like, gangly and shit. It's very easy to miss with a narrow projectile. It introduces kinesis before you get a gun, which imparts the importance of flinging sharp objects at you. Early, which is nice, because that is actually a fairly constantly good option, along with being able to rip claws off enemies and use that. It's very good in this game. You can pin people to walls and shit. This game has puzzles that are like actual puzzles and not fucking, like, messing with IKEA furniture. I've used that joke before. Think of a new joke. Think of a new joke. Quick, quick. I don't know, like, Dead Space 1 had a lot of puzzles that were not puzzles. They were just sort of, like, futzing with abstract machinery to a very nebulous goal until the game said, objective complete, and I was like, okay, thanks. Whereas this game actually had, like, puzzles that you had to solve. Some of them under time pressure. Ooh, thrilling. And like, they were mostly fairly coherent. There was at least, like, a couple of fiddle with machinery puzzles, but for the most part, the puzzles in this game are, like, actually puzzles. They're real puzzles, and they serve as nice flow breakers. Or pacemakers, I should say. Flow breaker sounds like a bad idea. I thought sort of the overwrought "this is how guilt works" element of the Dude Spices 2 plot was trite. The plot's trite as fuck. Still, it's more coherent than the first game, anyway. Overall, it feels a lot better than, like, I'm actually the levels in Dude Spice 2 also flow a shit ton better than they do in the first game. I was not using the blue line very much. You don't need to. This game doesn't need it. The levels have a sense of flow to them. You don't need the line. You know where to go. It makes sense. That's the biggest improvement, I think, because Dude Space 1's environment is bullshit. It's really confusing. It was blue line all the time, or I'd get lost constantly. Whereas Dude Space 2, I didn't need to use it. I need to use it. Yeah, I know Nicole was lying to you the whole time. It's still a metaphor. And it's a trite one. But it being like, you know, like your brain gremlins are actually the result of an alien artifact is like, I mean, it's something, but it's like it's still a metaphor. Still, it's something. Like I said, it's coherent. I don't find it very gripping, though. I mean, I do like how Isaac actually has something resembling a personality in this game. He's actually a fairly likable protagonist, all in all. Good game. I'm actually quite impressed with that. I liked it more than I liked Resident Evil 4. I know that's like hot take of the fucking century, but I'm on record as not really liking Resident Evil 4 that much. I can see why, after having played this, people were very much anticipating a Dude Spice 3. And we all know how that turned out. Well, I say that. You all know how that turned out. I actually don't. Because I haven't played it. Do I plan to? I don't know. Not anytime soon, I can tell you that much. I got like a pile of games, like over there. Yeah, there's a couple of them. Those are looking to be played first. In fact, I'm wondering whether or not I should start one of them now. But I've only got like an hour. Is it really okay to start a playthrough in like an hour? See, if I weren't streaming, I would just start the game. But I am streaming, so that creates a dynamic. Is this really... really okay to start a playthrough for an hour? Do you know, I can do this thing now, by the way, where I can twirl my hair around my finger like I'm just incredibly vain, you know? Now I have a sticky out bit of hair. Shit. It's not extraction. I don't have extraction. Extraction is not a game I own. Well, no, I mean I might as well. I can reveal straight up. For those of you who've been paying attention, can probably already take a fairly good guess at what the next game I have on my list for horror casual game bullshit month, I guess. Hello, Condemned 2. Although it's backwards because I've reversed the camera angle. This game also has multiplayer. Unbelievable. I liked both Condemned and Dead Space enough to want to purchase their sequels, so I did. I bought both of them. But I want to point this out, by the way. The sum total of these two games cost me about £4. These games are so inexpensive. Xbox 360 games cost nothing. They cost nothing!